Howdy, folks. Matt and Jerica and Danny here, Shady Grove Ranch, Jefferson, Texas. We are going to give you the state of the farm address. So the farm is strong, very strong. Sorry. All right. So we want to give you a list of accomplishments that we did last year just to review. We got the farm store up and running.
Was it last year? I guess so.
Well, last year or thereabouts. Okay. It's been kind of crazy the last couple years in our lives. Farm store up and running. Processed turkeys on farm last year, getting ramped up to be able to do chicken someday. We acquired another 56 acres just up the road from us. And our crazy friends, the Greens, have purchased 220 acres right next door that we are developing right now, putting in water lines and fencing to start running cattle over there. Super exciting. We built a super coop. We actually built that a year and a half ago, but we've been testing it for a long time. So it's working great. We're really happy with it. And we started getting fish from a wonderful two-guy operation in Alaska. So super exciting.
Mm-hmm. So we wanted to give kind of a current update just to bring you up to speed on what's happening at the farm and kind of our plans for this year. A lot of people ask me about shipping. Are we going to be offering shipping again? And the answer is probably not for a while. It's just a fiasco out there. And anyway, so that's the story. Sorry if that's bad news, but anyway, we do have a lot of purchase options. You can purchase here at the farm through our farm store, which has hours 3 days a week, or you can make an appointment. You can order through our website and make an appointment for like a curbside pickup type scenario here at the farm, or we offer monthly deliveries: Longview, Marshall, Shreveport, and Tyler, and we have a very wide array of products, so lots of options, and we try to make it really convenient to offer a lot of things all in one place. So anyway, and back to the update on Alaskan Fish for this year. I'm my own stylist back here. All right, aren't you going to give an update?
Oh, about what?
Alaskan Fish.
Alaskan Fish. We think we're going to do it again this year. So we're still working out all the details, and hopefully we'll have some solid answers for you pretty soon here. Want to talk about bulk meats now. All right.
Stuff we grow here.
Take it away.
Okay, so also a common question I get through email is, when can I sign up for a half cow? When can I sign up for a whole pig for my freezer? Especially considering stuff that's going around. Everybody wants a freezer full of meat. We want you to have a freezer full of SGR meat. And so we're working on some solutions. We've evaluated the herd situation and kind of have a better feel for what we're going to be able to produce this year. So we're speaking specifically to bulk purchasing. So our retail sales, we're going to try to maintain the same, what we did last year, what we expect to do this year. So they shouldn't see a lot of changes in that. But this is for people who, like I said, want to fill the freezer, with a one-time stock up. So,
you're rambling.
Yeah.
So let me take it from here. The pork production had kind of slowed down a little while ago. We had some mishaps with the farrowing operation. We've got all that back on track right now and are increasing it. So going forward, we're thinking we're going to have a really good supply of pork. Also looking at working with another organic farmer that might supply some additional piglets. We'll have more information soon, and we hope to be able to process bulk pork along with our regular pork in about 8 months. So we're going to let you sign up for that in about a month from now.
Sorry.
Speaking of bulk pork.
Can't do that.
Also, moving on to beef. We started a little grass-fed network, and it's great. We've got a handful of producers in there. We're all trying to supply for ourselves, and there's not a whole lot of additional bulk beef out there.
I'm losing my mind. Okay. No, so buyer beware if you're shopping around, but we should have about 12 spots. Did you say that already? 12 spots available. I'm going to begin taking signups for that in late May. So be watching the newsletter. That's where I'll announce it. Also for the bulk pork, so the way that's going to work is that will be harvested in November-ish, somewhere in November, December, and I'll start taking signups probably in late April. So I'll be releasing both of those opportunities via the newsletter. So if you want to keep it on your radar, if that's something that would be interesting to you. What else are we looking at?
The whiteboard behind the
script
computer.
Is back there. So lastly, we wanted us to talk about a more difficult topic.
Parenting. No. People are talking about 5-7% inflation. That's all malarkey. It's like 50. Okay, and I'm sorry, I'm not supposed to bring any bad news right now, but a lot of our overhead costs and direct expenses are shooting through the roof right now. We're trying to really find ways to mitigate that. We're trying to start looking at planting our own crops for the pigs and all kinds of stuff. We're trying to be really creative here to try to save you money. But at any rate, we are increasing prices right now just so we can start making a profit again. Is basically where we're at.
Yeah, and it's a protective measure for your future food supply. So we're trying to be really careful. Like Matt said, we've just already taken a lot of measures to reduce cost, and are going to continue to do that.
So please keep purchasing if you want to buy from us in the future. So
yes.
Don't slow down. We're going to introduce one little program to help alleviate just a little bit some of this extra price increase. Many of you are aware of the ESA program, the Edible Savings Account, where you send us a check and we multiply the money a couple percentages and put it in your account for future use. We're doing a one-time, 1-month special program. If you send us an ESA check for $1,000, we're adding 7% to it in the month of April. So if you want to take advantage of that, please feel free. You don't have to limit it to 1,000. You can do more than 1,000, but we're doing a minimum of $1,000 for this special
for the bonus earnings
special rate.
Yeah. So anywhere from you earn, depending on how much you put in at a time, you earn anything from 2% up to 5% normally, but this is a bonus opportunity for 7% earnings on 1,000. So, and the nice thing about the ESA is that it can be used for almost like 99% of our products. You can purchase.
That's all you gotta say.
Okay. Yeah. Well, but a lot of people may not be aware that you can use it in the farm store. So we have our own little internal checking system.
And for farm tours.
And for purchasing tickets to farm tours. So if you are actively purchasing with us, you may want to consider ESA even at a smaller increment level, and because it might be a really good fit for you. So.
Thanks for watching. This is Matt, Jerica, and the Class Clown here at Shady Grove Ranch, Jefferson, Texas.
Bye.